Good morning, everyone. This is Hazu of Crimson Cross Gaming, back with episode 2 of my Power World playthrough. Between episodes, I've done a little work. As you see, I've got clothes and a bow now. Built me a small house. Put Ectherdir into the PAL box, so he's roaming around the base for now. Today we got to get some storage built. We got to get base production up and running, and we'll see what we can get done today. So why don't you guys come on along and enjoy the ride. Alright. Well, I need to get that up. I need stone. Lots of stone. So 50 there and 20 there. So I need at least 70 stone. And of course, there's no stone around here. Go figure. Oh, I do have the Lift Monk. I can go back to the village and show Dude the Lift Monk. I see. So this is the rumored Lift Monk. A splendid specimen, truly splendid. Indeed was worth a look. Here's your reward. Impress me again next time. Okay, what do you... He wants to see a dire howl. Okay. That's the other thing we gotta do. We gotta name everybody. So, we have a Fox Sparks here. What should we name Fox Sparks? Oh, I'm not sure how to spell that. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Firebutt. Oh, yeah, I know what to name this one. Hammy. We'll name the other ones back to base here in a little bit. Oh, that's the regular merchant. Remember, this guy, he wants me to go do, like, sealed realms. As are no ordinary ones, gaze sharp, that of a hunter, truly remarkable. I have a task. I wish to entrust to someone of your skill. The mad ones who disrupt this land, and the lives that have overrun it. I ask you to hunt them down. Rest assured, I do not ask for free labor. A fair reward will be properly prepared for you once you have finished a hunt. Return to me once more. Quest from a veteran hunter. Missions. Side missions. Defeat 5 bosses. Okay. So, is this dungeon up and running? Would be a good way to get some stone. Yes, it's a level 13 dungeon. Alright. Here we go. Dungeons are a great way to get loot and various pals. We've also got the quest to go catch 5 lamb balls, so we'll take care of that here in a bit too. mushroom. Oop, here's some loot. Dog coins and pal spheres. If I remember right, these cave mushrooms are used in... I want to say it's a medicine recipe. Oh, there's some syndicate guys. Alright, Hammy. Firebutt's a little better suited for combat. Cheap bastard, you didn't drop anything. Mushrooms. Coal. Gather this along the way because I know I'm going to need it later. Stamina regen a little. There we go. Those lotuses are used for making permanent player buffs, but that won't be for a while. Oh. Okay. Let's try using the right tool. Sulfur. I don't think I'm going to need that for a minute, but we'll grab it just in case. He does... No, he does lumbering. Okay. Mining. Gotta dig this stuff. Now I know that I have to go through there. I could try and, like, cheese it. And, like, sneak around, but I'm pretty sure I have to go through it. I believe there is a mechanic that actually prevents me from cheesing it. Or at least cheesing it too much. Make sure not to touch those blades, because they will one-tap me. Training manuals and ruby. Gold spears, feathered hairband schematic. Some arrows, okay. Oh, yep, that's what I mean. There we go. Alright. These mushrooms. This notice. I'm also going to mine that palladium. Need this to make more pal spheres. Yeah, mine this big one here. We are getting full here. Let's use that up on Firebutt. Give him some more XP. Anybody else need to eat, really? No. Okay. Okay. I do love these caves. I love how they've designed them. They are so beautiful. Okay, looks like we're going to be climbing a little. Ooh. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I do have to be careful. I got stuck in the cave in one of my other playthroughs and actually glitched out, was behind the wall. And unfortunately, once I got back there, I couldn't get back out. Had to suicide out and respawn back at base, because, yeah, it was a mess. Okay. But it is interesting. Who built this stuff? The ancient civilization that was here. Like, who were they? I mean, there's lore about the calamity or the nuisance when you get later on. Bjorn and Bastagor's journal entries. They talk about the nuisance or the calamity. Now, there's speculation that that is the Xenos that come down with the meteorites and eventually the Xeno Lord that you can summon as a raid boss, but I don't know. Because the way it's talked about just makes it seem like, yeah, they're not quite the calamity, but maybe a byproduct of the calamity. Or maybe the foot soldiers. In the back. We'll try it. I doubt that's gonna work, but includes jelly. Hey, we got him. And a level up. Ooh, that Jellicent has Vanguard. Let's do step now. Work speed. Work speed is useful. Sure, I'm not missing any chests hidden down below. I doubt it. Actually, I know there's not. This room never has any chests. They occasionally have, like, lotuses and some mushrooms, but the chests are back here. Let's see what kind of loot we get. Training manual, another feather hairband schematic, a high-grade tech manual. There we go. Angelicent, that'll be my new water pal. I need to find a good ground pal for the first tower. Wants me to go after lamb balls. Can't go after that one. That one's part of the thing. I believe the one up there is part of it as well. I need to go back home first. I need to get some storage down. To do sleeping. Good. Good. Alright, we need to get storage down. So, use alignment mode. Throw Lift Monk out, he'll start working on some of it. Didn't get the stone we were after, but hey, we can level that up. Got the bench and the shoddy bed. Got that stuff down. Alright. We got some stuff to do. Vanguard. All water attacks. So if I run into fire pals, that'll come in handy. Yeah, I need stone before I do anything else. So, first things first, let's sleep the night away. Bookertees. Oh, Icthadir. Good job, but damn it. Get that Kativa. Alright, let's pull them out. Jelly Belly. Kativa. ANS, I think it is. Kativa Stevens. Older folks will know that one. It is male, so that works. But he's a coward and easygoing. Oh. Oh. That's bad. But do that. Nope, we're going to name the shiny one. I will use that one for condensing into the shiny. This one... Yeah. I know what I'm going to name this one, and it is to honor another streamer friend of mine at Imperial Gamer Realms, Thalandros Darkstorm. He has a sweet little pup named Evolution, Eevee for short. And it works because also female. And you... What should we name this Vixie? Oh, it's aggressive. Okay, yeah. Pepe. Or Peepie. Yeah, Peepie. No, how do you fucking spell Pepe? Let's see here. Pepe. Pepe. Oh, okay. Just gotta take that out. I really would have thought it would be spelled different than that. But that's the spelling I'm getting through my phone, so okay. Pepe was a Chihuahua that my grandmother had when I was a kid. It was Grandma's dog, but she was my baby. She'd always sleep with me and curl up with me, but she... aggressive little Chihuahua. But Pepe will go in there, and we keep Eevee in there for now. I'm going to keep Jelly Belly on me for now. Kativa's running around. He can help build things. I need to go get stone. Alright, back up here. Because we got to get the land balls. I need to get stone. Definitely got to get you. Another level. Collect all the berries. Because the pals are going to get hungry. Alright. Stat points. Do work speed again. Now that's up. So then next level. Get some attack. Attack up. I did pick up this nature resistance. Neutral damage. Okay. You know, I built that storage and forgot to put everything away. Some stone. Need at least 70, I think it was. get me the 70 I need to get those going. Alright, now we're on the hunt. Oh. What are you doing down there? That's interesting. I mean, that would have been a good little base area, too. I didn't even realize this was over here. Level 16. You know, we're going to try it. Got 2 mega spheres. Oh. Hey! Dynasum! One's anger cannot be pacified. It rages on and on like an inferno. The phrase, step on a Dynasum's tail? Ah. Hey, but that's a decent pal. 2 more lamb balls over here. Yeah, I thought I'd seen one laying on the ground here. Alright, now that's our 5 lamb balls. They will go into... well, at least one will go into the farm. For some wool. Or maybe I'll put Eevee in there, because Eevee makes better wool. Lamb balls might just get turned into lamb chops. I do like exploring. I also need to make a glider. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Thankfully, my health regen is pretty good. So I ain't gotta worry about dying so much from them falls, but still, ouch. Not the one chick. I don't need another one. You already know what that one's gonna get named. Yeah, I'm not gonna name them lamb balls. Because I don't plan to keep them around. Lamb Ball's only use... I mean, it's PAL ability Fluffy Shield, but basically you pick it up and you use it as a shield. But otherwise, I think its only real use is putting it into a farm to get wool early on. But I already have the Eevee, which makes better wool. Now I'm a mountaineer. Bok bagok to you too, Chickapee. I have an idea for that one. one Palmon over here that I am not gonna try and test anytime soon is the mammoth. Hey, I've never seen you here before. You ever get stuck somewhere and can't move, you can use the respawn option. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. Thankfully, I have the drop nothing on death, so when you use the respawn option, you don't lose anything. Otherwise, as it said there, if you choose to do it. As I was saying, that big bastard, Mammorest. Aha, he's level 38. I'm not tangling with that anytime soon. I'm crazy. Not suicidal. Although that would be a way to fast travel home. Alright, I seen him. Where'd he go? There he is. 42, 70. There we go. Our first fly. Ooh, and he's got the runner ability, so he moves faster. Nice. That'll be our first flyer, I believe. I think he's the first one I could make a saddle for. Let me look. Technology. Oh, yeah. We need that. Deer. The heavyweight module is useful. Metal tools. Give Hammy a submachine gun. I could also make a harness for Firebutt and use him as a weapon. Yeah, right there, Nightwing saddle, level 15. So then we can ride him. We get a little bit of leveling to do still. Back home. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, about an hour. So. Alright. So, first things first, let me empty my inventory. Dog coins in there for now. I will have to build some more. Okay. So I've got beds over there. I've got my shack over there. I kind of want to do these over here. Do that one there. There. There are going to be more, so I'm going to put the forge over here, provide a little light for my house at night. uses up everything, so. I'll need to catch another fire pal for base work. Okay. Shite. That's facing the wrong way. I want it facing this way. He's happily working away over there. And gullets. I will catch one of those just for the Paldex entry. Otherwise, yeah, they're pretty much, or they're PAL fluids and ice organs. And we'll let Lip Monk help a little while we do some stuff here. Put those away. You come here. You've got logging too. I need to name you. Okay. Party. Said I had a name for this one. I just gotta remember how to spell it now. There it is. Kativa Dennings, who's also a coward. I think all the Kativas have coward. I think. That's alright. And then Eek the Deer. Conceded. Donner. There's my lumber harvester. There's Kativa. Kativa Dennings. I gotta think of a name for you. I know a name for you. Okay, so he'll work on that. Lift Monk's working. They're mining. Yay! Alright. Nugget. You knew it was coming. And you... Nightwing. First wire. those of you that know anything about helicopters, Bell, if I remember correctly, is one of the brands of helicopters. You most commonly see them like for the Navy uses them. I think they're called Seahorse. Like the rescue choppers that the Coast Guard and the Navy use. Those are Bell helicopters, I believe. I could be wrong. I mean, if I am, go ahead and leave it in the comments and let me know what they're actually called, but I think that's what they're called. Saw this Lipmunk effigy over here. I need to get that. Get in the ball. Don't argue with me. Do you want mine? Meteorite. We'll have to go check that out. As there are some pals that can spawn with that. Some of them are at max level, and if it happens to be one of the max level ones, we're not gonna fight it, because that's I shouldn't say max level, level 50. Ooh, I didn't know you guys were over here. Oh, you're level 20s. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you right now. Somebody's fighting. Xenovaders, yeah. Oh, we're in the Free Pal Alliance area. Yep. Our first death. Xenovaders are pretty strong. They is what people theorize are the Calamity. Respawn at base. Ooh, I think I need to build another pal bed. No, I only have 3 going. Okay. I need to start getting a farm going. These guys are gonna get butchered. I'm still thinking of a name for this guy. That guy I have a name for. What can Rushford? Okay, he's mining. That's all he's good for, but he is a ground type. So he might be useful in the first boss battle. Porky. So I'll keep Porky on me because he needs to get some levels. Get that built. Yeah, Melpaca. Oh, I didn't mean to use that one. owl spear, but hey, alpaca's been caught. That's another one that's good for putting in the farm to make wool. Speaking of, I need to make that stone and wood. Go figure. Okay, how much did they get mined up? There's another Booker-T's I can catch. 36. Booker-T. Booker-T's. I think I have a key to open this, so... Needs copper key, yeah. Old bow schematic. To check out some of these schematics. I'm of course gonna have to build more storage. What did I say? Health? Yeah, we'll get health to 1,000 before we start working on anything else. Farm. Go until it says it's outside the bound, like that, then we back up. Just a little. Donner seems to be hungry, okay. More wood. Those guys come and build that while I grab some wood here. Make some rush boar roast. I need to go catch another fox sparks for the base. Cooking. Gotta get cooking. You know what? Give me that. Send him out so he can do some stuff. Oh, yeah, their food dish is empty. That would be why he seems hungry. Alright, throw that one in there. That does nothing for sanity. That does some sanity. That I'll keep on me. R. Keep those, keep those, keep those. The rest can be stowed. bow made. And this feathered headband. Build berry plantation, deploy another PAL to upgrade the base again. Alright, that pumps my health up. That's good. Swap to the better bow. You get used on him, because he needs it. You can go in here for now. I need to figure out names. Oh. You go right to the farm. I have a visitor. A merchant. No, a PAL recruiter. Got a lamp of pals eager to work under a PAL tamer. Yeah, let's see what you got. He's got a Swee. It's an ice PAL. Okay. You know what? Yeah. We will recruit Swee. Why do I get the idea that he just sold me somebody else's PAL? Because you see how quick he took off out of here? Two more levels and I'll hit that. Alright, looky here. Nightwing saddle. Mill. Wheat plantation. Expedition. Fishing set. Mega spheres. Sphere workbench. Need to have the monitoring stand. Need to. Wait, did I get? No, I didn't get any more ancient technology points. I need to get some ancient technology points. I need to get the egg incubator and the small feed bag. Alright, Swee. You can go in here too. I need another PAL bed. This is going to be my PAL sleeping area. Have enough for 3? I do. Those are built. See, I put Nugget in there because Nugget will produce eggs in the farm, and I can get those fried up and stuff. Thanks, Fox Sparks. That way I can produce a steady supply of food for the pals. Is it the best food? No. No, it's not. Is it food that will keep them, hopefully, going, yes, we do not want ingredients in there. B. Am I really out of wood? Put that in there. We got some spots over here. Perfect. That can go in there for now. Alright, we cleared the inventory. Alright. That's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back shortly with episode 3. So until then, this is Hazu of Crimson Cross Gaming, saying I hope you had fun, and remember, always defend the light.